Welcome to the work phase. Welcome to a quick Steve Dog review, and this time we're reviewing a TP-Link home plug. What is a TP-Link home plug? Well, a lot of people out there are struggling with getting data all around their house. I previously gave you a review on a TP-Link Mesh Wi-Fi system. Check the link at the top if I manage to put it on there properly. But what that will do is that'll give you an extended Wi-Fi range and allow you to get seamless connection to the nearest and strongest, more importantly the strongest transmitter from the devices you have in your home. And that I recommend that device. But if you want a wired connection, but you need that wired connection somewhere else, you need to get a really good data connection, you can use a TP-Link home plug. Just remember that phrase, home plug, right? Now I'm looking here at the TP-Link TL. This is the PA 4010 kit. I've got one and I've used mine to plug in wired into my PlayStation, in my PlayStation 4. So what you do is you plug one of these puppies, as I'll show you over there. You plug one of these puppies into your router. So you have a wire coming from your router, an Ethernet cable. That drops down into one of these units. Plug it in the wall, power socket. So you've got that cable going in, and then you just plug it in the wall like you would a socket, switch it on. Round the other side where you want to have the outlets, that gives you the inlet, that gives you an input from your broadband, your regular broadband router hub. That will send power out into that inlet, send a signal out into that inlet. Right, then somewhere else in the house, and I would suggest to do it on the same circuit. You can try it on different circuits, but on the same circuit. So for example, it could be downstairs sockets, it might say in your consumer box. Okay, plug in the other router, the other home plug, and then you have an Ethernet cable that comes out of that into your device. Okay, so I will show you exactly how this works. You can there's an image to the side, I'm just showing you now actually. So it goes from the router connected into your first home plug in the socket, use the electricity to go through and out the other side. What are these things like? What are these things like? Well, I'm showing you there are the photos as I'm scrolling through. What are these things like? These things do give you a very good high rate of data transfer. It's not wireless, it's wired. You're using your electricity circuits in the home to get that wired connection, and it's really clever. It means you don't have to have long cables trailing right across the house. So follow the links at the bottom of the page, and you can buy these. These at the moment, as of date of recording, are, I'll tell you how much they are now. The date of recording, they are $25.99 on Amazon. So you can get these from Amazon, and I recommend them, particularly if you just want that single connection, say to a laptop, anything that's you're going to get a better wired connection. So if you've got an old PC and the Wi-Fi on that isn't very good, wireless, sorry, go wired, get this in. Connection for the PlayStation or Xbox, things like that, really good connection. I recommend them. They typically get 4.5 out of 5 stars on Amazon, but we all know on Amazon you're going to get somebody who just downgrades it because it arrived on a Wednesday rather than a Tuesday or something like that, or the packaging wasn't quite how they expected it. I've used these things now for a few years. They are absolutely great for that localized, dedicated connection. I give these 5 out of 5. They do exactly what you want them to do, what you need them to do. Get that data transferred to where you want to transfer it. And I'll see you guys on the rockin' and rollin' data mater flip side.